they responding?
No, I think they're trying to get the mic to work. The viewers probably have no idea. They probably have no idea what we're saying right now, and we're completely aware of that.
Yeah.
But we're kind of taking advantage of the situation, you know? Like,
Girl, you can hear us now. Hi guys.
No secret talk here. No, we're here. Hello, everyone.
Perfect.
Yeah. How are you guys? It's a good day to be here today. And the brick walls are back. Good thing. It's a good thing.
Oh, my arms are killing me.
Oh,
Yeah.
She laid out all those bricks again.
Yeah.
Again, literally an hour before.
It's
Right?
part of my job now.
Oh, really? My mic's broke? No.
Joel's checking his mic.
I'm checking my mic.
Can everyone hear me? How y'all doing?
My mic's on. It's on.
Okay.
Is it on? My mic is on. I promise.
Very promise. Yes.
Yeah, it's like, it's right down here.
Double sound.
Double sound. Oh no. Echo. They hear echo. Double sound. That's not good.
Because the mic's picking up.
겹쳐서 들린대요. 겹쳐서.
I love you too, somebody.
Yeah. Sounds like cam mic. Yeah. Wow. Oh.
Oh, the video cam mic.
We're good? Yeah, I think the cam mic was on. The cam mic was on.
Are we still cave-like?
네.
Are we still?
캠코더 그 마이크가 껐어요? 오케이. 저 마이크요?
Oh, good. Okay, they said it's all fixed. We're good. So welcome, guys, to the next episode. Thank you for coming in. Yes, Tim is fine. So thank you to coming to the next episode. If you guys missed last week for Joel's stream, we taught everyone how to do the puzzles because we know how much you guys love the puzzles. Oh, someone said my mic is too low now.
Oh, Tim's mic is too low. And this focus is like pretty epic today. It's
an epic focus.
Yeah, it's like the moment we escape from this focus, people are like, and the cam go just crazy. Just
Don't move.
I will not move.
Do not move.
But yes, you need sub Spanish. We don't have.
Oh, live
subtitles.
Live Spanish subs are hard. Yeah, German might be doable.
Wow,
but
German
the
doable. Why is
lives,
German doable?
Latin. The live Spanish subs are really tough.
Oh yeah.
Sorry about that.
Suro is good, I see. So I think we're trying to get all the audio. Continue to give us feedbacks on how the audio sound. If it sounds like there are two of me in this room, that's not a good thing. That's not a good thing. So if you feel that there's more than the amount needed for Joel, producer says everything's fine.
Is that what that said?
Yeah, it says everything fine.
Oh, my Konglish is terrible.
No, it was literally everything written for Word. Right?
Cool.
What's the maintenance in PA? We have a 4-hour maintenance today. I don't know if you can see this. I'm trying to use the brick wall to our advantage.
They can see the entire thing, Joel.
I want to just use the brick wall to the best advantage. But 4 hours today, not 3 hours. So we have 4 hours of maintenance today. And hopefully it will be for a good cause. Sounds much better now. Thank you very much. Yeah. Someone's just meowing in the back, but it's okay.
I appreciate it.
All right, so let's go to some announcements since we got everything sorted out. And the set looks really good.
Thanks.
Yeah.
But you were looking at me. Am I the set?
No, you're not a set.
Were you flirting?
No. Well, no.
No.
Let's not instigate any of those misunderstandings.
Yeah, no more instigatories.
Yeah, okay. All right, so the first thing that we need to get past everyone is that Black Desert Mobile Raminus Championship registrations are still on, and
register.
Yeah, that's the key of it. So the confusion that I've been seeing around Discord and people telling me stuff, people DMing me all that, and I've heard people saying that it's actually better to register later, thinking that their scores achieved at a later time will be the ones used to
like there's no break off.
But there's no such thing. Like we're looking at everyone's score, whether you registered early or later. We'll look at their scores based on the November 15th score. That's still a few days away.
Got it.
Yeah, a few days away, but that's the thing. It doesn't matter whether you register late or not. It doesn't matter if you register early. You can literally register at any time you want, and you can still be considered just as fairly. And another thing to do with that is that we still have a lot of spots where you guys can fill in and see if you can really have a chance, because people in America, Europe, Asia, you guys are all up for grabs. And the prize this time, as mentioned in the last episode of Velia, it's huge. Lots of cash prizes and lots of in-game rewards.
It's no joke.
As well. Yeah,
it's an enormous prize.
I think it's definitely worth playing for. So if you've played Ravenous and you really enjoyed it, I feel like you guys should really sign up and see if you can get in and have a lot of fun. So yeah, that BRC registrations are still going on, so please register if you haven't done so already. And the second one is a bit of a sad news, but it should be okay.
It's gonna be okay, Joel.
Oh, someone said there are 32 teams or 64 teams. There will be 32 teams per region. So 32 teams selected for America, 32 teams selected for Europe, and 32 selected for Asia.
Per region.
Yeah. And any questions that you guys may have regarding the tournament or anything that you might find confusing, you can always tell that to us, so that we can answer any confusions that you guys may have. Stream started 30 minutes earlier than usual. We actually started this trend a few weeks ago.
Yes. Yeah, we have a new thing now, so we're starting at 5 p.m. So hopefully that's better for you guys over in the Super West, who can now not have to stay up as long. We also had daylight savings time just kick in. So that's an extra hour back. Yeah. So hopefully you guys are not losing as much sleep as you used to.
Yeah, so that's pretty much why we're starting a little bit early, so that we can hopefully account for the Western viewers a little bit more. I know it's still not great, but hopefully as many of you people can watch as possible. All right, so here's the sad news. I'm already slouching down.
You should. Yeah, it's appropriate.
But it's okay. But I think it's for a good cause. So long story short, BDM Talk will be discontinued as of last week. So you will not see, for the time being, you will not see any.
This is very sad, Joel.
Any more episodes of BDM Talk. We made this decision hopefully to take that process into making other things better, and for Velia to be more improved over time. We're always working on that, and we might have some new content in the future that hopefully may fill that void. But for now, I think for the time being means permanently. That's not true. That's not true. Hey, we can't predict the future for everything that's going to happen.
But we can see that you guys, some of you really like the stream. I liked watching the stream and being a part of it last time. So
it was fun.
Keep your chin up, and hopefully we'll see what happens.
You getting fired? No, I don't think I'm getting fired.
He's extremely still here.
I think I will be here for a bit. So you'll see me doing Velia with Tim. You'll see that. Just BDM Talk in that middle part is something that maybe if you guys were used to seeing it, then you might not be able to see that. Actually, you definitely won't be able to see that. Starting next week, Uncle Noah will replace Joel. Physically, I don't know how that works.
That's a twist. That would be a good twist.
I had my deep knowledge of physics back in high school. I learned a lot.
You didn't cover that part?
But how Uncle Noah replaces Joel in any aspect, it's a difficult one. That's a difficult one. But yeah, so BDM Talk, for now, it will not be happening. So please do not be too sad about it. Hopefully we can bring it back when the time is right. But for now, we're just gonna be having it as is. And I guess the next. The next one's kind of important.
This sounds more exciting.
You guys were asking me if I'm getting fired, but I don't know if this is a good segue or not, but I will be starting a brand new account in Black Desert Mobile, starting over from scratch. And I will be sharing the progress of that to everyone on a weekly basis. And we made this decision partly due to so many people always asking, what's your CP? What's your main character?
What's your CP?
What's all that?
What's your region? What's your name?
But like,
what do you got?
But it was tough for me to answer those questions because it was a personal account, and the personal accounts are not to be affiliated to the live environment. It's just some of the regulations that's here, but
just a thing.
But the sideways, the workaround we found was that if we made it an official account, obviously with no added bonus of me being a GM, I get no bonus whatsoever. I explained that in previous episodes for Velia.
We get nothing.
Yeah, we get nothing. But if I made the account as public as possible, I am able to share pretty much anything I can, as long as I don't affiliate myself in PvPs or like doing guilds or friends or whatever. So you will not see me responding to whispers or accepting friend requests, but I will always share my progress and let you guys know how I'm doing along with you guys playing Black Desert Mobile. And here's the thing that I need from you guys. Here's the thing I need from you guys. You guys know that Musa and Maehwa will be released today. You guys all knew about this. And I need you guys to help me select a main class.
Oh.
Now, I think the producer has like a little graphic so that people who may not be listening to this Velia, they can at least see what's going on. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have a voting system. We're gonna have a voting system where everyone can vote what class Joel should name, and we will not have it on chat because it's hard to collect data through chat. It's just like passing by. It's like I can't.
And is this all classes or just Maehwa Musa?
All classes, and you get to pick from the base classes, of course, and you can make that decision by going onto YouTube community. I think one of our team members will be now pressing that enter button so that it will go on YouTube community, and the link's also available on Discord, I think very, very soon. And once you get in there, you'll be able to go to a link, and it's gonna be linking to you to a survey. There will be like a whole list of classes you can choose from that Joel should main, and it's clear cut of what you guys want me to play. I will dedicate my entire
all of my gaming time and efforts into that one character. Obviously, create sub characters for Tower Trials and obviously for Path of Glory, but main character, it will be my main character, no matter how great or how not as great it is. You guys are to pick it for me, okay? And I will take these votes until today's Velia ends. Then once the results have pulled up, I will announce it to you guys through Discord or whatever, and then you guys will know that is going to be the start of the new adventure for GM Joel. So yeah, if we can, actually, I will go out for a little bit, and I will type in chat the link. You're going to be part of chat.
Yeah. Guys, hold on. Let Tim take care of this.
This is very important to increase chat by 1 and sacrifice half of the people on
I'll
camera.
give you guys a survey link now through chat. Just hold on. Talk with Tim. Have fun. You guys know the jazz.
All right. So that's some of the stuff that's happening now. I'm happy to answer any questions you guys have. You guys have a very good idea now of what kind of questions we can and can't answer. Musa and Maehwa, you'll probably get to find out more in the patch notes. But until then, happy to answer any questions you guys have. So Joel's putting up, pay attention in chat. Thank you, I really like this shirt too. Joel's in chat, so pay attention to Joel's very special, hopefully very obvious chat comment about how to do the voting. No, you're the best, Norito-kun. Is that Norito? Norito, okay. Why no poll for upcoming classes? Well, if we do a poll for upcoming classes, that lets you know who's coming out before we announce it. Okay, Joel did not go to do other things. He is making a comment about how to vote for classes. As far as rework classes or buffs or nerfs or anything like that, that's all going to be told in patch notes. So that's nothing that we can reveal that we haven't revealed already. Mirroring the brick wall was intense. If you guys notice, all the grooves match up perfectly. That was what took me the longest. I had to sacrifice a lot of my work time to do that. Tim, that's very true. Tim does drink water. It's a true story. Part of being human, but what can you do? Proof. I am good. How are you? Tim, of course, plays the game. These are solid questions. I'm really glad we're doing this right now. I missed everything. Okay. Can you rewind our live stream? You can do that though. Try doing that. Why are there no Maehwa cosplayers? That was a special event. That was a special thing we did with the other class, Tamer coming out. So we did a huge special thing. It was very, very nice. But you can imagine that takes time and people and resources, and we would love to do it every week if we could. Is he back? Oh, chances are good. Uncle Tim. Uncle Tim does not exist. I am not an uncle to anywhere. Okay, now you're just doing something.
No, it's that typical TV sitcom motion where they literally have to just run in here and just sit down. But
where's the fancy break?
They always go off the camera again, then they come back. Yeah.
And we have to be able to do like sitcom asides where like no one else can hear.
Yeah. Did you guys get the link? If you didn't get the link, I will not be able to type it all the time, but I can tell you that it's on YouTube community. If you go on our YouTube channel and click community, the top post, it should tell you the link to where you can vote for my main class. You guys are literally deciding my destiny. Yeah, that's pretty much what's happening. Link can't open.
Oh my.
That's impossible.
Oh my.
404.
Joel.
Oh my goodness.
Joelosophus.
Oh no. Let me go back. Keep talking, Tim.
Joel, middle name, last name. What are you doing? I don't know his last name, and he doesn't have a middle name, so that insult that my mom used to use on me didn't work as well. If they nerf us, that would be bad, because we are just our natural selves right now. Everybody vote Giant. You should vote Giant. You got make him feel pick the class that makes Joel feel all of your pain. So just, if you want him to really know all the things that you want him to know, then do that. Hey, Darky Dad, I'm Tim saying hi. Tim, did you play BDM? True, and also do play BDM. Crazy how that works. Joel did not, he was here and then he wasn't. This stream is interesting. Patch notes are coming soon. Sorry for the people waiting. But please don't lose sleep. Pin comment the link, Joel. Pin comment. This guy. Favorite brand of beer? I do not drink. I know literally nothing. Main character, I like Dark Knight the best. Dark Knight's great. What did I play before BDM? I don't know how to catalog every game I've played since I was 3 years old. But I will say my family's gamers. We've been playing games forever.
No problem.
Really?
No problem.
Really? This guy.
I don't know if you guys can hear me. I don't know if you guys can hear me or not, but
he's clearly very proud of himself for this. So if you guys could just laugh or just compliment
the
him.
link works. I think the error that came about was, I don't want to sound cocky. I don't want to sound arrogant. But it was maybe too many people trying to access the page at the same time.
Wow, because you're so popular.
Yeah, and the forums page couldn't handle it. They couldn't handle it. They couldn't handle all that pressure. Mm-hmm. And yes, we can. I've heard somebody else say that before. Yeah.
It has been said before.
It has been said before. Mm-hmm. Yep, network traffic. Yeah, I think that's literally what was the case. I knew I said it. I said it to the correct setting where everyone can vote, but I didn't know that everyone could be that much.
So you didn't check the box to disable network traffic jams.
I checked, and then
you checked the network traffic jam box.
No, but I checked and there's already like 700 responses.
Joel Offices.
Literally, we
name,
posted
last
this
name.
2 minutes ago and then there's already 700 responses. Thank you guys for taking so much interest to either make my life great or ruin my life or whatever your direction is, but I will hear about the final result and I will announce it to you guys and I will grind my time.
Are you threatening chat?
In what way?
Oh, I will.
Oh. Did I say it that way?
Don't test me. Oh, I'll turn this car around. Yeah, it sounded just like Dad. Just like Dad.
Did I say that? Joel main giant went. Of course, I will see the final result. We have over 1,000 responses. Incredible! Oh, and we're locked out.
Yay!
I hate when we're locked out. I have to do a lot of moving around today.
We are missing chat.
Yeah.
You guys are texting, but we can't see you.
We're
gonna see you very shortly.
There you go.
There we go.
We need to see chat, but chat sometimes logs us. So I might have to do this a little jazz just a couple of times today.
You are proud of yourself for this walk.
Yeah. Oh, so yeah, I missed my chair all the way. But yeah, the patch notes went. I promise I will get to that much sooner than we anticipated because of my shenanigans that we had with that.
Yeah, he forgot to work out this morning, so he was just telling me before stream, I'm going to do it during the stream.
I know. I worked out a little bit yesterday evening, but not this morning.
This guy.
I gotta keep myself fit. All right, so if this wasn't enough, let's have a Q&A session. If that wasn't enough.
That's what we've been doing, Joel.
Is that what you were doing, Tim? Let's do a Q&A session. Let's see what the curiosity is.
Okay, let's do the real Q&A session.
We'll do about 5 minutes of Q&A.
Since Joel's here now.
5-6 minutes of Q&A, then we'll go straight into patch notes. I promise. We will not waste any time going to patch notes. Just 5 more minutes of Q&As, and we'll go into patch notes. Fix the lagging game. If you're experiencing lag, please tell that to customer support and hopefully they will provide a solution for you or they will direct you to the right person who will find the solution for you. Last day to sign up for Ravenous Tourney. It will be this upcoming Sunday. This upcoming Sunday will be the last day for most regions because we have to make it one exact time and that time is not always the same day for everyone, but for most, you should think of it as Sunday. This upcoming Sunday is the last day to register for Ravenous. Please, if you want to register, you don't lose anything for registering.
And like I said before, if anyone missed it, you can register anytime. Your points are going to be counted at a later time.
For November 15th.
So you're not losing anything by registering early.
There's no such thing. If you're interested, just sign up. Get your friends, and I know you guys have many. You guys have more than me. But all you need is 2. And I know you guys have at least 2 friends. I know you guys have at least 2 friends.
Don't tell me you don't have friends.
Yeah. Get your friends, and register. That's what we want. All right. Joe.
Solid reading there.
Oh yeah. My filtering. Where's the tournament registration link? If you go to our homepage is what's our homepage? World dot. Take this note. World dot.
We got it.
blackdesertm.com. World.blackdesertm.com.
Solid.
And once you get in there, there is a trending topics. There's a button that says trending topics, and there will be a link to the Ravenous tournament. And I'll make sure that we post something regarding that pretty soon on Facebook and Twitter and maybe something on YouTube. Just a reminder to you guys that you can sign up. So if you haven't signed up yet and you really want to, do that, please. Yeah. And other questions. New map when? Oh.
It's a great question, Joel.
Oh.
Wonder what the answer's going to be. Stay tuned, maybe?
Yeah. Stay tuned and find out. Yeah. Actually, a good question. When is our outfit game stepping up?
I like how he's letting us know. This is a good question. I'm letting you know
We don't need to decide if it's a good question.
You want to read this.
You need to read this? When is the outfit game stepping up? That was the question. If you guys got the horse barding for Halloween, just by doing the art puzzles, I believe, and if you just got the skeletal horse barding, your game is all right. Your outfit game is all right.
I like my skeleton horse.
Yeah, it makes it look scary, and the game's all right?
Joel is super sus.
What does that even mean?
Oh, you don't know sus?
I don't know sus.
You don't play Among Us?
I don't play Among Us.
Okay, well, Among Us invented English.
I guess so.
So
'cause I don't know
now,
what sus
now the
means.
new word for suspicious is sus.
Oh, suspicious is sus?
Yeah, Joel is sus.
Nice.
Use that everywhere now. Everyone's saying it.
Really?
Yep.
Okay. Well, suspicious. Thank you for your interpretation of the English language. I did not know what that meant.
English is crazy.
Among Us, I heard, is extremely popular.
Oh,
right
it's super
now.
fun. I just played it with my family this morning.
Oh goodness, how was that?
Super fun.
Yeah, I'm sure it was.
Our-
It was an evening time. For
My
them, right?
my nephews and niece just like destroy us
Oh,
all the
goodness.
time.
Because you would never expect them to lie, but the little kids.
I know, especially their mom, my
Oh.
sister. No.
Oh, okay.
She said, "How could you lie to me?"
Yeah. Joe cosplay win. No, you don't want that. Like, I'm telling you, you don't want that. Like,
No, yeah, they were asking.
Right.
They really wanted a Maehwa cosplay.
no, you don't want that.
So maybe no, not you.
Oh, okay. In general,
Uncle Noel.
Uncle Noel cosplaying
Yeah.
as Maehwa?
Yeah, I think it'd be nice.
That sounds disgusting. I know it's not. I'm not speaking for myself. I'm speaking for Uncle Noel. He's an old man and he's cranky. And like the moment you put him on a Maehwa costume, I guarantee you he's gonna say at least one or two words that are not good for this broadcast. He's a cranky guy.
a little bit.
But I will ask Uncle Noel to put out a video of some kind very soon. That is very long overdue. Everybody wanted to see Uncle Noel again. I will tell him tonight, after this broadcast ends, I'll tell him tonight, you get yourself in a video and put it out. That's what I'll tell him. That's what I'll tell him.
Yeah.
Like I can do that because
Put your foot down.
I'm his family. I can do that. Families can do that to each other. But yeah. So.
And
Joe,
you get to walk around stream. No one else gets to do that.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
You're full of authority.
I don't want to.
Are we at 5 minutes now? You don't want to lie to chat. Chat's gonna lose.
One
its
more question.
mind.
One more question. Both of you in the video, please. That's not a question, and no. One more.
This is fine.
This is fine.
Thank you.
Okay, start the patch notes now. Once again, not a question,
That was a good question.
but
That was a good
but
question.
we will do that. Producer, are we ready to go into the patch notes? I'm ready to go into patch notes.
Huzzah!
Oh, can we do the pyong? You want to do the 1, 2, 3? Yeah.
I missed that.
1, 2, 3.
Pyong.
That was
Nailed
good.
it.
That was
Nailed
good.
it. Nailed. I like that we're pretending we did that.
That
It
was
It was
good.
totally the producer.
Yeah, the producer pulling all the weights, and we're just like putting our.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. All right. As you guys know, we have a new class, and his name is Musa. And if we go to the next slide, we have another new class, and her name is Maehwa.
Musa.
And I know we already
Maehwa.
I know we already have 1,000+ responses for what class I should name. But this girl, this lady is quite beautiful, and I will just toss that out there. I'll just put that out there.
Oh, they can't see us.
They can't see us, but we can see them. We can see the chat. So anything you guys are saying in chat, we will definitely be able to read all that. So chat away, and you guys once again have the authority to decide my fate of what class I should.
OMG is correct on 2 classes, and for anyone curious about the pronunciation, one more time.
For what?
These classes, because no regular English-speaking person can pronounce this name.
Really?
Dude, are you?
Maehwa is hard to pronounce?
That AE is like impossible.
Really? It's like Caesar.
No, well that's
That's just
That's
think
an
of
old
her.
name.
Think of her
Old
with
name.
the imagery of Caesar.
So hopefully you guys can agree that the first time you see this class name, if I didn't speak any Korean, I would see that and think it was like Maehwa.
Really?
Yeah, or Maehwa.
It is not a separation in musical terms. It is not a slur.
What is a musical slur?
Musical slur is where you have 3 different notes, but you connect them. But they are there. They are there.
Chat took your side on this one. They're saying none of us have an issue.
Yeah. What are they on exactly?
All right,
What is
all
he
right.
on?
No, you're sus. Everyone is sus but me.
Oh, Tim's sus now. Yeah, Tim, you are sus.
I'm sorry, guys.
Goodness.
Sorry.
All right.
Goodness gracious.
But yes, Maehwa. If you have troubles with that, think of Bae. Because she is a Bae. Maehwa, very easy. Literally, that's the most correct pronunciation.
She's aight.
Yeah, and the Awakening Ascension version, thankfully, you guys came up with a great English.
We worked really
name
hard.
for it.
Yes.
And I really like the name, and if you guys are curious about what that name is, wait and find out. We can go into the actual game.
We had reasons for it and everything.
It was very fitting.
Good. I'm glad you liked it.
I love the new names. So yeah, that's the classes we have. All new Musa, Maehwa, at their standard and their ascension grade, they use the same weapons and sub-weapons. So that you can take advantage of if you really want to train both. That's completely acceptable. Just get a nice set of weapons for Musa or Maehwa at the beginning, then transfer that over to the other character, and it should work completely fine. All right, so that's how you can take advantage of the new class. And if we move over to the next slide, we'll talk about some of the events that are associated with it. Very, very easy event to start things off. First of all, it's a leveling event. All you have to do is log in, receive that little box, and open the box. Then you get your Musa or Maehwa to be leveled higher and higher, and you'll be able to open incremental boxes from there. So there will be like a level 10 chest, then you open that, be some prizes, then there will be some level 20 chests, and just go that, and keep going up and up.
Standard how we've done with every other class so far. Use this to get a bunch of stuff, and if you've been playing until now, get to level 16 in like 30 minutes.
Yeah, and just a couple of highlights that's on the event page. It says that you can receive a level 60 character generator coupon.
That's right.
And what you can create with that, you will also have to check the item description, but it's the journey to get there and for you to find out what you can create with that. But level 60 is what you're kind of trying to be reaching for. All right, so that's the leveling event. Let's go over to the next slide and let's look at the next event associated with it. This is not a leveling event. I forgot to change the title, but it's okay because people can read their handwriting better than mine.
And they can read all the other English.
Ooh, yes. And this is actually a Fiesta mission. You want to explain the Fiesta mission? Pretty
Sure.
simple.
We've done these before. You guys can see there are 7 days listed there. So each day you log in, you click that check-in button, and that will activate that day's quests. So you do all the quests, you're going to get Fiesta coins, and then you'll get a daily. You'll get the daily Musa Fiesta chest, and then when you get all the coins from all the mini quests you do, you can exchange that for the Musa Fiesta party chest, which has all the super nice stuff.
Yeah, and the amount that you need for the Musa Fiesta party chest is 35 Fiesta coins, which would equate to 35 missions completed and or the logins.
The login gets you one, and there's 5 quests a day, so there is a little bit of wiggle room in case some of them seem harder than others.
I did my math just now, and that is 42 maximum Fiesta coins you can achieve.
That's correct, Joel.
Yeah.
Solid math.
Yeah, solid math. I did 7 times. Wait.
Oh, somebody went to sleep.
7 times 5, 6. I did 7 times 6. That's 42. Okay. So no math. I can read chat and no, not you can change one.
Only
letter.
math, yeah.
Math, not with the e. No,
Yeah.
it's a math.
No,
okay?
math.
Mathematics, not
Mathematics.
Yeah. Mathematics. Okay. All right, it's a mathematics. But yeah. I must know, Joel, are we getting 2 slots? That we have to wait and find out, as we always tell you with every update. So yeah, you may be able to try to log in, complete 5 missions a day, and get your Musa Fiesta chest, which will include a Musa Fiesta coin, then collect enough of that to get your Musa Fiesta party chest, which is the final reward you can get. All right, let's go over to the next one, where that's gonna have the final event. That is also not a leveling event, it's actually a bingo event.
Yes, so you're going to open this the same way you would with some of our other events, like the hammer, the hammer event with the Black Spirit. You're going to open the board. You're going to be able to get, you'll see there what you have to defeat to be able to get these bingo tiles. You're going to use them, and you want to get up to 3 bingos per board, and you'll get all of the treasures. And all the rewards are randomized as well every time you refresh the board.
Yeah, so I think you can get 3 refreshes per day. So even if you have a lot of bingo tickets, and you don't want to necessarily use it on the set items that are being shown on the completion reward, you can choose to refresh it. until you see the rewards that you like and the ones that you need, then start pulling away at your tickets to get the 3 completions, because it definitely would be worthwhile for you guys to always go for the 3 completions because the best rewards are there. So that you have to do for that bingo event. So pretty simple, just defeat monsters in Alien, Hadum, Nightmare, if you guys could still go to Nightmare, or if you go to Siege War, Hidden Banquets, then you can get the bingo passes. So do that, refresh until you see the rewards that you like, then complete your sets. All right. That's the last bit of our in-game events, and the next one is actually a new thing that you guys haven't seen before.
Dun dun dun.
Yeah, Relic Awakening. Many of you guys have been waiting for this, and this is a great way to use just silver, which is very, very easy to acquire for everyone.
The nicest way to get CP.
Exactly, and this will give you a decent amount of CP boost per relic. So think about, you're doing this 2 per character, and you do it for all 6 of your characters, 12 relics, right?
Yep.
12 relics, you can awaken all of them just using silver, and they will get stronger. And this is a surefire way to increase your family CP, or if you want to just go straight up for your main character CP, you can do that as well. So this Relic Awakening will only work for orange and red grade gears.
Right.
So anything with a yellow, you will likely want to replace that with an orange sometime soon, so you can awaken it, get the stronger power from it. You don't have to have red. You can do it with orange. And I have like a full set of orange. I used to, but now I have to acquire 12 more because I have to start a brand new account. Thank you guys.
That's so sad.
Yeah, but it's okay. Yeah, but you guys can do that. Awaken your relics, and you will get an automatic CP boost that way just using silver. That's the big point, okay? All right, so in addition to the Relic Awakening, there's another concept that's coming along. If you look at the next slide, it is associated with Relic Awakening, but this is completely of an optional thing. And the reason why I say optional is because the accessibility to it is not that broad yet, but I'm sure with time it will become more accessible. So what this is once you've awakened a relic, you will now be able to do this thing called a glyph imbuement.
That's right.
Yeah, this one can be a little confusing if you do not listen carefully, but I will explain step by step of how to do your glyph imbuements. So the first step.
If you need to tag in, let me know.
Yeah, the first step, there's going to be a pink scroll, a pink glyph that needs to be identified.
Yes.
And this raw...
Classic item identification.
Exactly. So this raw glyph that you can acquire, you can get it from Valencia Hadum.
Yes.
Not just every region in Hadum, but Hadum, Valencia only.
Hadum, you can farm it.
Yeah. And this is available at the very entrance of the Valencia Hadum, which is not that high actually. It's about on the later at 8Ks.
Yeah, because the CP scale is pretty high in Valencia.
So the entrance of the Valencia is not actually that strong. So you might see a lot of people gather around there to farm these items.
And, yeah, plenty. It's very free to play accessible.
So it's not completely impossible for all the weaker players. I'll try to get my new account to that area in a matter of a week. I'll try that, okay? So that you have to get the unidentified glyph first. Then what you do with that unidentified glyph is you go to any town in Valencia and you find this guy who is great at identifying glyphs.
One you know from the story.
Yeah.
If you pay attention.
Yeah. So you go to him, pay some silver, and identify your glyphs to see what grade your glyph is going to be.
Can I tell them the name of the NPC?
Yeah.
Laffy Bed Mountain. That dwarf from the story.
Laffy
Bed Mountain.
Bed Mountain. That's his last name.
Yes.
Yeah.
Literally Bed Mountain.
So find a Laffy Bed Mountain.
Yes. One of the many.
In any Valencia town. He's not going to be in Velia, sadly. He doesn't like the city. But he likes Valencia. He likes the desert. So find him there. Give him the unidentified glyphs. Pay him some silver. And he will identify it for you. And you will be able to get a certain grade of a glyph. Right now you see 2 purple glyphs. There are purple glyphs. There's the yellow glyphs.
Orange.
Orange. red, and pink.
Pink.
So primal grade glyph is as highest as it gets, but as I'm aware, the probability of you identifying a pink glyph is
not amazing.
Is quite low. So don't be disappointed if you don't get a pink glyph the first time around, and that's how you do it. So get your graded, identified glyph, then roll for your substats, then you can equip it to your glyph imbuement.
And for anyone who's worrying about or thinking about incremental upgrades, there is no cost for the glyphs like there are with crystals to like take the crystal out of the gear and keep it. Once you imbue a glyph into the relic, it's done. It's either in that thing or no more. So if you do want to swap out your glyphs, just be warned that if you want to swap it out, the one that was there before will just be gone. So it's a one-time imbuement per scroll.
And another interesting thing about these glyphs is that they are sellable in the market.
Oh, that's good.
That's an interesting fact. But I believe they are only sellable until you identify to the very final step of getting the substats. So if you rolled your glyph, unidentified glyph, to Laffy Bed Mountain in Valencia,
Good.
and then you get a certain grade of a glyph, you can decide to sell that in the market for more silver. And as far as I know, the glyphs will be priced somewhat modestly. So you'll be able to take advantage of that. If you roll a nice glyph, and if you already have nice glyphs on you, you can decide to sell that for extra silver gain. Okay?
Good deal.
All right, so this is very complicated if it's the first time you guys are trying this out, but process-wise, you guys will learn to get it. And if you have any questions, always ask us on Discord, ask your fellow peers on Discord, ask away on Reddit, Facebook. We have all those sites available. And I'm sure our lovely content creators will do their part of trying to explain this better if they feel that it's needed. Okay?
Yes, and we know there's a lot of complicated systems here that you guys all work on to increase your CP. So for this one, the actual item description itself, if you click on the glyph, there will be an extra button there to go to this screen. But if you notice in the background, it's actually the altar where you submit your relics that you can do this imbuement.
Yeah.
So it's a separate building in the camp apart from all of the other awakenings and enchantments you can do.
Okay. So that is going to be the relic awakening and glyph imbuement. They are related. So take some time to figure this out, and hopefully you guys will be fine with this. All right, so let's go to the next slide. This is going to be this story that you were mentioning a little bit earlier, Tim.
Oh, well, yes, but Laffy Bat Mountain, he's totally in the regular story.
Okay. But, patch notes is gone.
No, patch notes, no.
Blackout.
Come back, patch notes.
I'm scared. Don't scare me.
Why do you do this, patch notes?
Guys, we will be back. Please stay with us. Do not panic. We will be back.
Oh, wait, can we? I was going to sing the music.
Yeah,
like
I saw it. Yeah, I actually kind of wanted a blackout just so we can kind of intensify the moment. Oh, goodness. Oh, yeah. So we'll look at this new zone. And with this, we're going to have a new storyline as well.
We are indeed.
Story.
Yeah.
You want to explain that a little bit?
Sure. So you guys know the story section where we have various different quest chains describing certain parts of lore and story and interesting things about the characters you meet there. And we're doing another one here for the two new regions, Pilafé and the Crimson Mine. So it's going to be another 16 quest chain. Regarding a lot of the goings-on and terrible things that appear in the Great Desert, or in the desert that's over here.
Yeah, so that's going to be the new zone called Pilafé. And let's go over to the next slide. We have some added bonuses to Black Sun. I know a lot of people are interested in Black Sun, and a lot of people are playing this game mode right now. But we added this new thing of giving out individual rewards and guild rewards for the week. So we have, we have 3 days.
I thought you meant WEAK.
Oh no, not for the week.
For all those sucky,
actually, we're only for the strong.
Sucky people.
No, none of that. So we're going to have, obviously we do this Sunday, we do, I believe, the Wednesday, and I believe, another one later down the week.
Yeah.
So we have 3 days per week where we do Black Sun, and we will be accounting for all the scores that were gathered individually and as a guild.
Yes.
And we'll be giving out rewards based on that on a weekly basis. And if you look at the individual reward, there's that little red item, and then the guild reward, there's another red item, but it looks a little bit different. Those are 2 different items, so be sure to check that out once you get into the game, log in, and see what the rewards are all about. So for those who are very interested in Black Sun and having a lot of fun with that, here's more goodies for you and more motivation for you to try harder.
Yeah, for anyone looking for really good PvP content, now you have guild-wide PvP thing that you can work on together.
Yeah, so guild, it seems to be a little more emphasized than before, where before all this was introduced, people were going around in guilds anyway, but now it's going to be more and more with this guild
much stronger
oriented.
incentive.
Yeah, and assist point enabled. I believe there was an implication for that for assist. Be sure to check that in the patch notes. There will be some details regarding that. Where we have implemented some assist point updates, so be sure to check that out and see what that's all about. So yeah, that's the Black Sun rewards. If we can go to the next slide, we have this, something that was a little bit vacant for not the best of reasons, other than the promise that we made that our previous rendition of the custom event mode will close out at the end of October, and we only kept that promise. But now that we think of it, it actually would have been good to just keep that going for the entire time because we have the registrations and everything.
Definitely.
So yeah, this custom event mode is back, and it is the latest rendition that you guys all remember, where everyone is balanced, everyone gets balanced CP-wise and substats. Everything is the same, only except skill levels. So skill levels, you take your own and bring them into the battlefield, but otherwise, everyone will be balanced to the equal stats nonetheless. So this should be a good thing to have for all the people interested in registering for the BRC.
Yeah, so it's a good way to prep. If you want to get a feel for what the actual tournament's going to be like, we're leaving it there for you to try it out. And build up good strategy, good synergy, and everything with the teammates that you want to be playing with.
And just make sure you guys know that for the people that already has signed up and are looking forward to the tournament, you know that one of your biggest priorities right now is to rank up your points as much as you can so that you have the best chance of making to the final cut. But you should note that if you do use custom event mode, this is purely for practice only, because whether you win or lose in custom event mode, it will not affect your score. So please keep that in mind if you want to have some scrimmages, if you want to go up against another team that you know will participate in the tournament as well. You can do that, but don't expect that to contribute to your Ravenous score, which is something that you need to be boosting until we get to the final day of November 15th.
Right.
All right, so if we can get back to our big screen now, so
we're back.
We're back. I guess I should have talked with the producer about this, but producer, do we have the mini game prepared? The mini game where we go just pyong, pyong? Or can we get that prepared?
Can we make it?
No. Really? Oh, cause I guess we can say that. I see. We need to have the PC installed here and everything. Okay, I guess we'll save that for next time then.
We will unfortunately have to do it next time.
Yeah, but yeah, that is our a glimpse of the patch notes. A lot more detail is within the written out patch notes. The whole thing is laid out in writing.
There's a lot more details to the stuff we did mention and a few other extras and other content, so please take a look and get it.
Yeah, we tried to run through the main ones that you guys, I'm sure that you guys were interested in. If you guys want to ask us what's on the patch notes or what's not on the patch notes, we can answer that question to you now. But we can tell you that the ones that we mentioned are the ones that we thought were the main source of deals. Other questions that you guys may have. New tower levels, I'm afraid not.
I have not heard anything myself.
Pog new Rift when? Not today. Hopefully we get it soon. I on my previous account I did Rift 8. I was rocking that Rift 8.
Yeah, I'm on Rift 8 as well.
Yeah, but Rift 9 on a timely basis, I think it will be good to have sometime soon. And I'm on the same boat with the viewers to see if we can get that Rift 9 sometime soon, but not today. Not today. Rift 8 is too low.
We know.
It's not that difficult. It's not that difficult.
Yeah, it's a nice sort of.
It's casual. Like I don't do any controls.
It's become more casual.
I set my characters up, leave them there as they be, and they do a fantastic job of clearing it on their own without my help. So yeah.
Red Relics would
Rift
be
8
amazing.
is somehow easier than Rift 7. That is not true. That I can help you guys understand why that is not true, because the season 2 emblems, they're very, very strong.
Mm-hmm.
The season 2 emblems are very, very strong. So if you were in this situation before this POG update came out a couple of weeks ago, the case was that you played Rift 7 and it was very difficult with the season 1 emblems you had, no matter how high an enhancement that you had. And as soon as the season 2 opened up and you got your first orange emblem for season 2, which is very, very strong even at base level, then you obviously transfer your season 1 emblem enhancements to it. Rift 8 was made easy because of that, because your entire party got so much stronger, but Rift 8 is definitely harder than Rift 7. That's a sure fact.
Indubitably.
Yeah. Rift 8 was easier. Even if before I got the new emblem, wow.
Pretty cool.
That is interesting news. It's easier even with the season 1 emblem. I didn't think so. But nonetheless, Rift 8 gives out more rewards, and if it's easier for you guys, that's great. Let's hope that we get Rift 9 soon, but it won't be today. It won't be today. How many character slots are we getting? That we have to wait and find out.
And all the when questions, I like the person just asked when.
Doesn't know.
You're right. Okay.
Character balance, that as every patch note that we send out, you have to check the patch notes yourself and see exactly what had changed for different classes. Free Red Relic.
That would be amazing.
That would be amazing, but Red Relics are pretty valuable.
We haven't heard a thing.
Yeah. I didn't get a free Red Relic. I don't think we're going to be giving a free Red Relic right now. Sura when? How'd you guys like Sura? Like, I was curious because on Discord and Reddit, even on Facebook, people, when Sura was announced for KR, people were like, that's really cool. Like, I was like, they were like, Sura, we want that in global. And I was like hearing a lot of comments, more than other announcements we had in KR, but
just give us all the classes, Joel.
Sure. I mean, you asking me, but I can do no such thing.
And real quick, I saw somebody ask a question about the level box for Maehwa Musa.
Yeah.
You can accept the level box with any class, but the box is only relevant for the level of that class on your account.
Musa Maehwa.
Yeah. So if you don't have a Musa Maehwa, you can get the box with any class. You just can never open it.
Yeah.
Likewise, you can put it in your storage, take it out with a Musa Maehwa, and then just keep it as you level up.
Yeah.
So don't worry about accepting it if you haven't created the class yet. You can take it, you just can't do anything with it until you make a class.
So it's definitely a Maehwa Musa. Can I just call it Mesa?
Mesa is table in Spanish.
I know, Mesa, la Mesa. I know. But if I say Mesa, it combines Muha and Maehwa.
It's a very Korean thing of you to do,
Musa
Joel.
and Maehwa together. But anyway, so you need to have these two, either one of these two characters to level them up to get the full amount of rewards from that event. If you level up with any other character, it will not count towards it. So Mesa, yeah. Yeah.
You're welcome, Skittles.
What
That was the person that said thank you for the question that I answered.
Yeah, no problem. Other things. Please give us a new Guardian class. Goodness.
Goodness gracious.
That is not even in this game.
Goodness gracious.
Like you're asking for the, I don't know, like what's a cool class that's not in Black Desert Mobile? Like, give us the Angel or something. Like I was like
the Seraphim.
Like just like
give us the Kazarka class.
Wow. Yeah.
You can't move. You pick a spot and that's your entire
You have to be in this position
Yeah.
the entire game.
Yeah, you pick one spot on the map, that's what you do for the whole
And
game.
all you do is just Zarka doesn't actually move around his arms that much. He only moves around his head.
Yeah.
Like, he goes like this.
Yeah.
And he does that. So, yeah, we're not gonna play the Zarka. Yeah, you guys want. What do you guys want in terms of classes? We're always getting those comments from our social media sites, so we're definitely aware that you guys want Archer, you guys want Fletchers. We've been hearing a lot of that. Now you want a Nouvere class? Wow, you can fly around. That'd be pretty cool. You'll be big.
Break the game entirely.
Yeah, imagine there were like 50 Nouveres in one map. That would be crazy. But yeah, other questions that you guys may have regarding the patches, we'll take them now and see what we can provide in terms of information that we weren't able to cover through the slides that we had. Other things. Joe, can mobile devices with 3 gig RAM get 60 FPS? So I think our maximum specification that we have for this game is around 60 frames per second. I haven't seen any device take it above 60 frames per second. But if your device you feel is very capable of getting the maximum specifications for the game, and it's not doing that, just tell customer support, and hopefully they'll register that device that you guys send out and have a look at it. So anything that you guys want with that, you can always tell customer support. Other things. Is Awakened Orange Relics for perfect Orange Relics and APDP? So you can do it for any Orange Relic. You can do it for any Orange Relic, and if you have the one that has higher AP than DP, obviously your AP will boost.
Yeah, they're all orange.
Yeah, they're all orange. So it will go up if you have the perfect oranges, which is the high amount of AP and DP. Then obviously you'll get better stats from that.
But if silver's an issue, you can always wait until you get the perfect orange relic.
Yeah, I think that's the 46.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you really want to wait for that to awaken that instead, it's kind of the same thing with gear. Like I don't awaken my ultimate Grunos, but I wait for the Jin Grunos.
For the Jin.
Yeah, I wait until I get a Jin Gruno, then awaken that. So I might do the same thing with relics. I might just wait for perfect ones to invest 80 million silver into.
Yeah, we know that might be a little bit confusing because the gear itself has like multiple sub ranks of orange gear. Ultimate, there's not Gruntle, ultimate Gruntle, Jin.
Yeah.
But with the relics, orange is orange. So if you have an orange relic, you can do this.
It's sort of like the accessory. It works for all oranges.
Yeah.
But of course, accessories doesn't really help in that because they're not separated in ranks. But anyway, it works for all orange and red relics. So that's how it works. Other things. Relic Awaken enhancements. I don't know about it.
I think they're asking after you awaken a relic, can you still enhance it with other non-awakened relics?
That you might have to check out because I haven't actually got to that. All I wanted to cover today was you can awaken the relic, then you can do glyph.
Logically, that should be the case, but
I haven't checked that out yet.
Yeah, if there are details about it, it's likely in the patch notes.
Yeah, it's likely in the patch notes. So if I missed that point, be sure to go into the patch notes and find that out. But the ones that I was to cover was those two things. Yeah. Is the Raven update in this patch? Hello, hello. Thank you for waving at us.
Yeah.
But the Raven update. Any type of class balance changes or any type of reworks that we have, they will be always included in the patch notes. So check that out.
Yeah, those changes happen all the time and they're really nuanced.
Yeah.
So just giving you guys a bunch of math just doesn't feel like the best use of the stream for you guys. But you can read it all for yourself in the patch notes.
Yeah. Where's Genoveva? That you might have to wait and find out. If there's no information on it yet, maybe there will be information on that sometime soon. But for now, I did not hear news of Genoveva, but if it comes to today's patch notes.
So shady, Joel.
Yeah, we'll be able to find. Well, I mean, Genoveva is kind of a shady color to begin with, so.
It was thematically appropriate.
Keeping in line, yeah. Us Reapers are crying out, goodness. I was actually beat by a Reaper a few days ago. They're actually, if you control it well, Reaper. The one thing I learned about Reapers is it takes a lot of skill. Like good Reapers are very, very strong, but the Reapers that are generic, they're actually not that strong. So I get your point. If you want it to be more like the I guess Hashashin is not that difficult to be powerful. You can have a pretty fluid sequence of events. But yeah, we'll always keep that in mind. You know, Reapers need to be buffed as per your opinion. We're always taking those opinions into mind. Nerf Archmage, that's been coming along for months, and it's being applied a little bit by bit. And due to that, I think we're seeing less comments regarding that. But as you can say, always the buff comments, the nerf comments, we're always trying to take that into consideration and apply it one by one. Yeah. Berserker nerf, too strong? Oh, Berserker is, I think, another one of those classes where if you're really skilled as a player, Berserker can be really strong. Like I've seen really great Berserkers, but I don't think it's like a overpowered class for everyone. I've seen really bad Berserkers as well, but I think Berserkers are good. It's a very skill-based class.
And yeah, that was 80 million silver for the Relic Awakening for the orange relics. They might be different prices for
the red one.
For a red, those dealing too. So
yeah,
it can depend on the grade.
Yeah. Can we please give the higher tier blessings for Hadoom knowledge? I don't understand that question.
Those seem like two separate mechanisms.
Tier 3?
The blessing is for when you're farming in Hadoom, and knowledge is just knowledge when you're fighting.
Yeah, and you just get the max HP.
But the blessing, the higher blessing does give you more knowledge experience.
500%
per kill. Yeah.
So you can do that. Berserker strong but soft. See, that's what makes it skill based. Can you dodge at the right time? Can you hit
dive,
at the right time?
Duck, dip, dive, and
can you dominate? And can you berserk your enemies?
Solid verbiage.
Yeah. No, Berserkers are good. I think Berserkers are really good. I don't think they need to be nerfed because I've seen really bad Berserkers as well. But regardless of my opinion, my opinion is more or less, it's less than a grain of salt. You guys always have your opinions. Send them out regardless of what I say. If you really want to nerf the Berserker, let it out. If you want to buff the Berserker, let it out there. And I'm sure the devs will always take into consideration what you guys feel and what they feel and try to balance that out. All right. Wow, that is not English. Yeah, I tried to read that, but I did not understand.
Which one?
Hadoom.
Oh, that one.
Yeah,
that's not an English word.
Yeah, that's not an English
Very
word.
sorry.
Sorry, I don't know any English. Where to farm glyph? Hadoom, but not the entire Hadoom, but where, this is the Valencia, right? Where's Valencia? Like Valencia Hadoom. Like if you go right here, it's like the easiest part of Valencia Hadoom.
Rock Outpost.
Yeah, it's like latter 8K to early 9K. It's very doable. It's very doable for all people. If you go more over here, it gets very difficult. But if you're not at that,
don't fight in the pinky, but you can head more towards the thumb. Of Valencia.
Yeah, this is kind of where you want to hang out if you want to go for glyphs. Yeah. And conveniently, if you get a glyph, you can identify it in that same continent. Just go to Laffy Bed Mountain.
Laffy Bed Mountain.
That is a name. That's a name.
Everyone who says it agrees with you.
Yeah.
That's literally like the only comment. That is a name.
Yeah. So yeah, go to that guy. He's in every town. He's a big dude. He's a big dude, but he can move to every single town within Valencia at your convenience. So if you decide to go to a town in Valencia, he'll move with you. He's quite quick that way. Free vial when? I believe there will be free vials through Amazon Prime Gaming soon. Is that the round 2 rewards? I'm not actually.
Round 2 rewards should start after this maintenance.
That's actually the black crystal. The black crystal.
It's the 300.
Yeah, the black crystal.
Yeah, the 300 crystals weapon armor.
But within that course of Amazon Prime, there will be like 2,000 holy vials there. So pick that up. But please, regardless of whether you do Amazon Prime or not that we're forcing you to do Amazon Prime, but do the bounty missions every day. The bounty missions are actually pretty good. If you find yourself two mid-grade holy vial spender, they actually last quite a while. Unless you do tier 3, because that's just you being greedy.
That burns it pretty quick.
That's just you being greedy. But I do tier 1 the whole time, but I pull it a decent amount of hours with that. Yeah, does all right. Okay. Anniversary teaser. Well, let me tell you this. I'm thinking it's gonna be quite good. quite.
Even a little bit snazzy.
Quite good. It is November right now. We're literally only about a month away since we officially started this service of Black Desert Mobile Global. We're very close to that 1 year anniversary.
It's crazy that it's been a year.
Yeah.
I remember me and the team like getting ready for the initial launch.
Yeah.
We were going crazy.
And you guys are still going crazy.
Yep. It's a different crazy now though.
Yeah, I know. But it's been a ride. It's been a wild ride, but we're almost there at the anniversary. Your anniversary was October 24th, 2019. Good for you. Isn't that very close to the soft launch? I think that's actually very close to soft launch. Happy birthday, Joel. It is the 1 year anniversary of Black Desert Mobile game produced by Pearl Abyss has nothing to do with my birthday.
It's basically the same thing.
No, it is not. It has no relations whatsoever mathematically.
Yeah, only mathematically.
Yeah.
Mathematically, Joel.
Oh, let's not go there. I told you, you gotta get the spelling correct. Don't say happy birthday, please. Can you say that until it's actually my birthday? Like that's next year, April 27th. Has no relation to Black Desert Mobile at all, but that is my birthday. You can tell me happy birthday then, just not now, please.
He's very sensitive about the birthdays.
Although I appreciate it. I mean, I'm getting a year older. Like, I will officially turn 30 on my next birthday.
Well, according to their birthday wishes throughout the year, you're like almost 55 now.
I know. They've told me happy birthday pretty much every stream, and I have gained a year older every time. 100K BP for Joel birthday event. I am not that important to this company that my birthday will not be celebrated with a 100K BP giveaway for everyone in the server. The moment that happens is probably the moment you'll see me not working in this company a day later, and I'll just literally decide to kamikaze myself in the company.
Yep.
That will be the case, but no, like there will literally be no event related to my personal birthday. Like I'm not that important to the company. No. Yeah. April 27th is a Tuesday birthday stream. I actually did check on that. It will be a Tuesday. So I think if we get a patch day on that, or if we get a maintenance day on April 27th,
yeah, if nothing changes,
we might have a birthday stream, like very indirectly. Yeah. Please no birthday hats. No birthday hat emojis on Twitch, please. Yeah. It's not my birthday. But Lisa on BDM. Oh, I know who Lisa is. Yeah. We all know who Lisa is. No, but Lisa's not BDM. BDM crossed Blackpink for anniversary.
That would be something.
Wow, I can tell you right now, it probably won't happen. No, it most likely won't happen. But if it happens, just imagine like Jenny and just like Rose and like Jisoo, like Lisa, they all come in. They're like standing by behind us.
This is Joel's dream thing
like
now.
Imagination. So like if they're standing behind us, and because they all mostly speak English.
I saw the trailer of their documentary.
Yeah,
their English is super good.
No, their English is fluent. Like
yeah.
I believe Jenny and like Rose and obviously Lisa, they're all fluent in English, and Jesus like getting better and better by the day is what I'm hearing.
I mean, they sounded nearly native.
Yeah.
If not native.
Yeah. So no, they're literally from different respective parts of the country.
Perfect.
Australia, New Zealand.
Never mind, they're crazy native.
And Lisa's from Thailand, of course. But yeah, Blackpink coming into Velia in for a stream on the anniversary. I would love that, but I can tell you with 99.9% certainty that's not going to happen. As per our disappointment. And I'm saying our because it's my disappointment as well. Jenny's your waifu, good for you. Other questions. And questions regarding the patch notes will be nice.
I've seen questions about Node Manager and other things. There's everything we've told you in the patch notes. You pointing at something specific?
Maehwa or Musa, your opinion, Tim, please, Tim.
Oh, Maehwa.
Why?
For sure.
Why?
Because the more you play Maehwa, the higher the chance of you cosplaying as her for the birthday stream. I'm just throwing that out there right now.
What?
Yeah. You'll get more familiar. You'll start to really like
familiarity is a thing.
Yeah, get comfortable with the character, and you're like, you know what? I think I can do this. I think I can rock.
The votes are still open.
This outfit.
The votes are still open. I believe we have more than 1,000 responses the last time I heard, but you can still sway the votes, as we've seen before. So if you really want me to play Maehwa, that is completely your choice. Like, it is not. I did not cast a vote. I'm still here. I don't have a computer. I can't cast a vote even if I wanted to.
True story.
I don't have a say in this. You guys decide for me what my main class should be. Tier 8 horse success rate. I did not attempt to create a tier 8 horse.
I'm afraid.
I was satisfied with my tier 7 horse. I did not want to see one of my tier 7 horse go poof into the air in my greedy attempt to create a tier 8 horse. I learned to be very humble and accepting of my fate and my current situations, and I learned to be thankful. Yeah, so I don't know the tier 8 rates. Well, tier 8 horse success rate, tier 9 fail already. What? There's no tier 9.
There is no tier 9 right
now. Oh,
now.
9th fail already. Oh, okay. That's a lot of tier 7 horses. Poof.
Our condolences.
Yeah, our condolences to your poofed horses. Yeah. Other things. I guess there's no more questions.
Well, the questions chilled out.
Yeah, I guess we can start to close this thing out. This is already our 3rd episode of our season 2 for Velia, and we are making a lot of different changes to how this is run and to how this is created, but I believe they are all for the better, and you guys will see a higher quality Velia week in and week out. And once again, just a reminder that BDM Talk will not be a thing starting from now, and but instead, I think hopefully they can contribute all that remaining resources to make this better and to make more videos in the future. Maybe you'll see Uncle Noel more often than we were used to. So yeah.
No, but thank you guys for being along with the ride. So we're happy to see all the changes that are coming. We're looking forward to what's coming in the future. So thank you guys so much for coming, and we are doing the stream again in 2 weeks.
Yeah,
yes,
I believe so. If nothing changes, 2 weeks from now, another Tuesday, we should come back for another episode 4 of Velia in of season 2. Yeah, thank you guys for calling the good streams. We appreciate you all. Just once again, thank you guys for joining us. I hope you guys found this informative. Any opinions that you may have regarding the streams or anything you might have the game, you can always communicate with us through Discord, Reddit, Facebook. We're all there. We're always reading up on the comments to see what you guys think. So anything that you guys may always want regarding the game, you can tell us, and we'll try our best to communicate that over so that we can implement as many good things as possible to improve the game as much as we can. All right, so hope you guys have a wonderful week. We hope that you guys have a safe and healthy weekend for everyone, and we'll see you guys in the next episode for Velia In.
Thanks, guys. See you next time.
Bye.